Hi everybody, it's Mariah. I'm back. Okay, so today I found out that one of my best friends likes one of my two crushes. Yeah. And at this point I like both of them, but I like one of them a lot more than the other. But yeah, the one that I don't like as much, she likes too. A lot of my friends actually like him, but we're in English. It was either English or literature, and we're watching Where the Red Fern Grows, and we weren't really paying attention, and we were busy talking to each other because we were writing it down and talking to each other. And she's like, I asked her who she liked, and she told me blah blah his name. So I said, I don't really care, I like my other crush more. And we're sitting there and we're still talking, and we got on to some weird topics, but she said she wanted to ask him out. I'm all okay, I'll help you. I'm I wasn't I'm still nervous to talk to him, but I didn't really want to talk to him. So she's like, well, can I just write a note and you give it to him? I'm like, okay. And she writes this note and she says like, because I've got two friends with the same name, and one of them happens to like him too, and she's like super like clingy, and she was stalking him. So I was like, okay. And I was helping my best friend, which is the one I was talking about with the note, and she's like, well, with your, or like, you don't have to like me back or anything, and I swear I'm not like blah blah. I'm not clingy, and I've never stalked you and like that. But we're standing, and she said, well, like, give the note back to me or Mariah when you get your answer. So I'm walking to science because science was my last, because I had gave him the note, and like in the note it says don't tell your friends about it because like I don't want to be made fun of. But like all of his friends got in a group and was reading it, which I don't think they would because they seem like nice people. But if they will, I'm gonna go all Mariah on you. And so she writes a note and I give it to him, and I'm walking to my science class, and I sit not in science class, and we had to do a essay on Scholastic, but we're doing all that writing and everything. I get on the bus and she starts texting me and asking me if I gave him the note and everything. I'm like, yeah, I gave him the note. And she's all, what was his expression? I'm like, what was his expression? It was like, what is this kind of expression? And I told her that, and we're still talking and everything, and we're playing around, and she said something like, well, do you think, well, has he gave you the note back? I'm like, no, he'll probably give it back to me tomorrow, I guess, if you want to say that. But we're still talking, and she's all, well, do you think he likes me back? I'm like, I have no idea because I don't know if he likes me, but I could really care less if he does because I like my other crush better. But yeah. And we're talking. We still are right now. And she's all like, well, what was his friend's expression? I'm like, I can't really, like, I don't know. Like, I guess they were excited because their friend got a note. But, like, for the outcome of this note, come back. I will probably post it tomorrow, or whenever he gives us the note back and what he says. And yeah, it's Mariah. Bye. I will I will put my social media accounts down below. Bye.